Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with episode number 77 of Terra Talk Shop. Without further ado, I do not have a supporter creator code, so if you would like, you could use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGOD. You could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. You could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. And you could also use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, excuse me, without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. We have the new Go emote, Sweethearts, The Largest, Mine, Are You Mine, Gangnam Style, Disco Surf Curse, and Get Gritty rotates out January 25th. We have the new PSYONIC Ink bundle, which I'm not really that fond of, but maybe I can be convinced. We have Cepha, or Kefa. I guess it could be Kefa, but I feel like it's Cepha. She's like a edgy squid girl. It's kind of cool. And then you got her gun wrap, Umber Tendrils. You have Tenta. Get it? Because tentacle. Get it? Got it? Ha ha ha. She has glasses off and glasses on. She also has glasses on, glasses off. And then Tenta's gun wrap, Steely Tendrils. And then the Squiddy Steppers. Holy Jesus. That's music reactive. Okay, I gotta see that again. Do it again. That was crazy. Whoa. Psychedelic as hell. That was cool. So yeah, that's the PSYONIC ink bundle. That's pretty neat. Lil Raptor, Dark Rex, Cuddle Team Junior, and Cuddle Team Leader rotate out January 26th. The Crocs Classic Clog, Rain Bear. Oh, Clog Slate Gray, Rain Bear, Crocs Baya or Baya Glitter Platform Clog Pearl White, and Ion rotate out January 24th. The Megalo Stompers, Spire, Immortal, Gia, Bull Shark, and the Meowscles of a Boxer bundle. Oh, along with the Adidas Anthony Anthony Edwards 2 Low Acid Orange, Blockade Runner, Air Jordan 3 Retro Varsity Royale, and the Ageless Explorer all rotate out next item shop rotation. We have the new Stampede plus South Park bundle, which I'm actually kind of tempted to get. It's 1,500 V-Bucks. It's a really good price. It's loud. There we go. So you have the retro paneling. This is all just like the added stuff. The cool stuff is towards the end. The topography decal. The wings decal. The flames decal. The lightning decal, the stripes decal, and now here's where the cool stuff comes in. So we have Stan Marsh, so you can see Stan Marsh, excuse me, I don't know why I said it that weird. So you have Wendy in the front there as his license plate in the front. I like that. What seems to be the officer problem? So you got Randy Marsh on there. That's cool. Tell her she's my muse. Love that. Dude on the back, stand for something. That bumper sticker, I love that. And then sweet dude, stand. And then you got Terrence, very cool. Then you got Kyle, Go Cows. Oh my God, the South Park Cows sticker. I learned something today. Dude, sweet. I learned something today sticker, and another South Park Cows sticker for Kyle. Then you have Cartman. You got Consta Bonita on the front. Respect my authority sticker of Cartman there. Awesome-o. Whatever I'll do what I want. Or however he says it. Sweet. Of course, he actually doesn't have a back one. No, none of them do. I'm stupid. It's because they're on the front. Duh. Makes sense. But yeah. He doesn't have any bumper stickers, though. Kyle doesn't either, I don't think. Does he? No, he actually has Dude Sweet. Cartman does not, though. And then Kenny McCormick, so it's all beat up and old, which again is hilarious. You got the Rats, Go Cows, but it's like on paper that he wrote. There are innocents to protect, trash, woohoo, and actual South Park cows. Go Cows, the Mysterion, question mark, the recycling bin logo, that's hilarious. That little star thing there, and the rats again. And then it says, you know, on the front. I think it says something on the hood, but I can't see what that says. I thought it said evil here, but I really can't see what that says. Then you got butterscotch. So it says fellas on the front. I believe that sticker says oh hamburgers. And then you got Butters as a squirrel. South Park cows, and then oh hamburgers on the back. And the Stampede wheels. And that rotates out February 5th as well. This is actually really good. And it takes a spot for the SUV. And as you can see, I usually just use the battle bus, but this is actually really good. Honest to God, I'd probably either run only Cartmans or Stans, because it's got Randy on it. And it's got Terrence and Phillip too, which is nice. That's really cool. And of course, they're going to have myself a Time Bundle and Towley all rotate out February 5th as well. We have the other alien skins now, Ripley and the Xenomorph. I don't think I ever showed these before. Maybe I have. I can't remember. So you have the Xenomorph built in, the Xeno Menace built-in emote, the Xenomorph tail, which would be weird not to have. Ellen Ripley, the Nostromo crew, if that's how you say that, edit style, the Wayland Utani cat carrier. You can see the cat in there. Did a limb react it? No, it's not reacted. How do you make it pop out? Oh, it just pops out randomly. That's cute. I didn't even know that was there. That's cute. I've somehow missed that this was even part of this. I don't even know how I missed that. And then Xeno Slurp, which, you know, because, you know, I had to make it more friendly for Fortnite. And then the Space Gear bundle. You have the Burst K Scenario. Very popular emote. Pretty hilarious, too, because it's the llama. And then you got the P5000 Power Loader arm. Jeez. Hefty sound. And then the Cheyenne Dropship. It's pretty sick glider. Kizuna Eye rotates out January 26th. Aerial Assault 1, Aerial Assault Trooper, Renegade Raider, and Raider's Revenge rotate out January 31st. Torment Desdemona Demonically Cute bundle rotate out January 24th. With the Nike SF Air Force 1 Desert Camos. This is like the first set of like actual boots that I've seen that we've had. Raptor, which I do need this skin eventually for the back bling. I need it for the BIGCRAIGD gave me a loadout for Sash Sergeant that he would use. They were all like item shop based items that he would use, and this is one of them. So you have Raptor and then the glow edit style of that. First Strike Specialist, which is just Jonesy. Got the sharks on the hat and bandana there. Bravo Leader, which I thought this was a banner skin, but it is not. So you got the green, the blue, and then no hat and mask. And he comes with the tri-pack back bling. Reactive. Excuse me. The Sky Stalker. Interesting. The last gasp back bling there. The Adidas Addy Zero Evo SL Black / Lucid Lemon. I don't know if these are new or not. I've never seen these before, though. Archetype. with the Paradigm back bling. Wish we get the Paradigm skin, but that's not going to happen ever again. Slap Happy. No. The Scoundrel skin is back again instead of the female. You have the Bumble edit style and the Strongbox safe back bling. You got the Cons Louis Lopez Pro 2 black kicks. The Stashed skin. You got the white and the Society Streetwear. And the Fit Stick, which I think goes with him. Yep, that is his pickaxe. Ruby, Siren, Crystal, Pit Stop, Recon Specialist, Scully, Scepter, Sparkplug, and Red Knight rotate out January 26th. Excuse me. Jeez. Sorry, I have a cold. It's been getting really cold around here. The Iron Spider bundle rotates out January 25th. Then, of course, we have the lovely, lovely jam tracks. We have new today, the Chicken Banana by Crazy Music Channel. I have no idea what song that is. Mary on a Cross by Ghost. I don't know that one either. And Wannabe by Itzy. Once again, don't know. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was just reading that. I was trying to figure out what... I thought It's Me was like the name of the band for some reason. It was this Itzy down at the bottom. And then I guess It's Me is the name of the album that Wannabe is on. At least that's what I would assume there. Juice WRLD rotates out January 24th. Lisa rotates out February 4th. Yes, indeed, she does. Still rotates out. February 4th, excuse me. Good grief. The Porsche 918 Spider rotates out January 25th. The Insidio bundle rotates out January 27th. The Chakram Wheels Bell Saver Boost and Disco Trail rotate out next item shop rotation. Then we have special offers and bundles and Fortnite crew and passes. There's not much to tell because the only thing really... Because all the new stuff, like January 22nd, because when they did the this week in Fortnite, a lot of this like stuff came today. So we only have the 23rd and 24th. I don't believe there's anything been announced after that. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure the 25th is not on there. I think it was just the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, but I could again double check. But January 23rd, we are getting the Remus sidekick, which is like a wolf, it looks like, sidekick. And then the Nike Dunk Low Abominable Snowman kicks. And apparently it looks like it's coming with a back bling as well. It's like a plushy Abominable Snowman holding a Nike logo, so that would be pretty lit. And then January 24th, Ed from Ed, and Eddie is coming. Apparently, fucking Eddie and Double D aren't getting fucking skins. So the rumor now is that Eddie is going to be shaped like a fucking baseball bat and is going to be the fucking pickaxe. And Double D, I guess, is going to be part of a fucking glider. This is what we get. This is what happens when y'all people want to fucking bitch about the mechs. This is the dumb shit we get. Now I can't even play as Eddie, my favorite character. I get to use Eddie as a fucking baseball bat. It was already bad enough at the fact that he could have been a fucking sidekick, but now I swear to God, he better not be a fucking... He's going to be a baseball bat. He's going to be Ed's fucking baseball bat. What the fuck am I talking about? Eddie is probably going to be Ed's baseball bat, and that is so fucking stupid. That is so unbelievably fucking stupid. It was already bad enough Eddie wasn't getting a skin. Now Double D isn't even getting a fucking skin. How the fuck do you have an Ed and Eddie collab with only one fucking skin? How the fuck do you do that? It's because people bitched about the fucking mechs. I guarantee you that's the fucking reason why they did it this way. Because they sure as hell weren't going to give Eddie his fucking hype boots. That was a fucking cope, if I've ever seen one. Don't worry, I fell for the cope too. I was on that cope train too. I was coping. Jesus fucking Christ. You've got to be fucking shitting me. One of the collabs that I never imagined would have come to this game, and it's my favorite fucking cartoon, and only one of them gets the fucking skin. And it's my least favorite of the three anyway. Oh my fucking God. That pisses me off in so many ways. But no, of course, Ed gets a skin because A, he's tall enough, and B, he's everybody's fucking favorite. Of course, everybody's favorite has to get the fucking best treatment. It's fucking... Ed is the Goku and fucking... Oh my God, what was the other one I said? Goku and Zoe from fucking K-pop Demon Hunters. They get the good treatment because it's everybody's favorite. It's the fucking generic favorite. Ed's the fucking generic favorite. Goku's the fucking generic favorite. Naruto's the fucking generic favorite. The main goddamn character's the generic fucking favorite. But here's the kicker. There's 3 main characters in this one, and only one of them gets a fucking skin. Because he's the favorite, and he's tall enough. Double D should get a fucking skin, too. Double D could at least been stretched a little bit. It ain't that big of a fucking deal. And then, of course, Eddie gets fucking shafted because people had to whine and cry about the fucking mechs. So Epic said, well, we can't fucking make Eddie because, can't do mechs. Can't do mechs because everyone wants to cry about the fucking mechs. So now we can't do fucking mechs. Get rid of the fucking mechs. Can't do fucking mechs now. Fuck the mechs. Appreciate it. So now I can't even play as my favorite fucking character for my favorite fucking cartoon. When all you motherfuckers who get to play fucking as the Adventure Time skins, all you motherfuckers can play as Finn, Jake, it don't fucking matter. But when it comes to a collab that I means the most to me because it's my favorite fucking cartoon ever, and I don't even get to play as my fucking favorite character. I really, really fucking appreciate that. So fucking much I appreciate that. Am I gonna get the collab? Of fucking course. Because it's fucking Ed, and Eddie. And I fucking love Ed, and Eddie. And Ed, and Eddie doesn't have a whole lot of fucking merch. And the merch they do have, I can't get. Because it's usually a fucking shirt. They don't make them in my size, alright? I'm gonna keep it real. Alright, I'm real as it can get. I'll tell you how it is. Alright, they don't got shirts in my size. That's right, it's real. It's fucking real. Alright? It's real as shit. So, I'm sorry, it's just... that irritates the ever-loving piss out of me when they finally add, I don't hate Adventure Time. I don't hate any of... there's a lot of collabs that came through here that I love, and I'm thrilled that I'm thrilled we've got more Family Guy shit. I'm thrilled we got King of the Hill. I'm thrilled we got Ed, and Eddie in some capacity, but for the love of God, why couldn't you have just said fuck it and make all 3 skins anyway? This is clearly not the end of mechs. Okay? They're not just gonna stop making fucking mechs, okay? There's gonna be more mechs in the fucking future. So I don't know why they didn't just say, fuck it, we're just gonna put Eddie in a fucking mech anyway. Oh my God. Oh, well, we got Morty as a hammer. We also got him as a fucking skin. Jesus. Don't use that as a fucking... Oh, well, Morty got... He also got a skin. Oh my fucking God. Anyway, I feel bad for regular show fans because, I like regular show, but it wasn't my favorite cartoon of all time. Anybody whose favorite cartoon is regular show and their favorite character is Rigby, I mean, they're probably not tripping so hard because at least he's going to be a sidekick. I was already pissed off at the idea that Eddie was going to be a sidekick, but now you're going to tell me Double D's not even getting a skin? So now the ongoing theory is that fucking Eddie's going to be the pickaxe? Because of one episode where he was shaped like a baseball bat for a second or so? Are we dead ass? All because people cried about the fucking mechs I can't play as my favorite fucking character for my favorite fucking cartoon. I swear to fucking God, if they put Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy up in this shit, and Billy and Mandy aren't fucking skins, I swear to fucking God. Don't bother. Don't bother. 100%. Epic Games. I love the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy with all my heart. Do not fucking bother putting the fucking collab in the fucking game if not all three of them are getting fucking skins. If you don't put, I don't give a fuck if Billy and Mandy are put in fucking mechs. Put them in fucking mechs. Give me the fucking skins, okay? Oh my God. How the hell are you gonna bitch about fucking mechs but aren't gonna bitch about the fact that the fucking repo skins and fucking Billy the Puppet are fucking 50 fucking feet tall? They're not 50 feet tall, but my point is they're way bigger than they're ever supposed to be. Well, probably because Repo didn't have Repo, you know, couldn't be a sidekick because A, you play as those characters in the game, and sidekicks weren't fully out yet. Well, A, they could have fucking delayed the collab, and B, fuck you and your double standards. So that's bullshit. You can play as Eddie in a fucking video game, doesn't mean he's getting a skin. Fucking stupid. Oh my God, I'm so mad, dude. Like, I know I get heated a lot, bro, but this got me heated the most, because that's my favorite fucking cartoon, bro. Ed, Edd n Eddy is my favorite fucking cartoon ever. And it's not even an American fucking TV show, by the way. I don't know how many people have known that. Ed, Edd n Eddy is not even an American TV show. And it's fire, dude. It's such a good show. It's so good. But yeah, no, I'm gonna end the video now because here I go ranting and raving on another episode, which, you know, hasn't been the first time, won't be the last time. So, but that's one of the things about me that's always stayed the same, is I'm gonna tell my feelings the way that they are, and I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. And if you don't like it, oh well, that's me. That's, you know, I'm real. I'm real about shit, you know? I ain't gonna fucking sugarcoat nothing. I'll tell you how I feel. You know, and how I feel is piss the fuck off. There's so many people who bitch about worse things. I feel validated in bitching about the fact that how are you going to put my favorite cartoon, and I'm sure many others, don't get me wrong, it's not just a me thing. I'm positive there's plenty of other people whose favorite cartoon of all time is Ed, Edd n Eddy. But for me, and again, it's not only me whose favorite character is Eddie, but for me, whose favorite character is Eddie, I can't even play as the homie Eddie. I feel bad for the Stranger Things fans. Speaking of Eddie, the fans who are fucking fans of Eddie and Steve from Stranger Things. God, now I know how they feel. Except the difference is, they're not main characters. Oh my God. Like, Eddie's, like, I don't know much about Stranger Things. But I mean, from what I've seen of Eddie, he's lit, okay? He Master of Puppets, you know, I love Metallica, I love rock, metal, what have you, but God. Oh, before I end up wrapping up entirely, though, there is rumors. It's claimed to be confirmed, but I'm not gonna say it's confirmed, because they did the same thing with Deadmau5. Everybody swore up, down, left, right, Deadmau5, Deadmau5, Deadmau5. Festival, festival, festival. No, it was Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is the festival, and Deadmau5 came in as a collab with, I guess, Rocket League. So, I'm not gonna say it's confirmed, but dear lordy, I hope it's true. The next festival has been rumored to be Chapel Roan, and I am so excited. I will finally have my three girlies in Fortnite: Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, and Chapel Roan. I will finally have all three of my girlies in Fortnite, and I am so thrilled that I will finally have all three. Hopefully, I hope Chapel Roan is true, because there has been a leak of her getting a pink llama as like a Pink Pony Club reference, basically, and that's going to be her sidekick. She'll be the first icon that's not a Fortnite streamer getting a sidekick, which is so mind-boggling to me. So if Chapel Roan is official, she, I guess, is going to get a sidekick, which I would assume is attached to her item shop skin and not her festival skin, and the second skin is rumored to be her in armor. And bro, I am absolutely living for it. I love Chapel Roan. So I'm so thrilled. I really do hope she's the next festival skin, or the next festival headliner. I really hope she's the next festival. Especially if they're not gonna give me fucking XXX Tentacion, you might as well finally give me my Chapel Roan. Thank you very much. Because you're clearly not gonna give me fucking X. I've kind of just gonna have to fucking. I'm gonna have to eat that, which pisses me off because I found a really sick map on here, folks. If you ever want to check it out, it's called XXX Tentacion City. Okay. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me, because I actually have it saved because this shit is so cool. I'm not gonna load into it because, yeah, it's because it takes a fat minute. But this right here, XXX Tentacion City updated. When was it updated? June 11th. Okay, no, I've seen it since then. Okay, it's Gucci. So anyway, right there, 737-2365-7294. When you load in, there's this big, massive, like, gray platform. If you land on it and run, so the way that it's set, if you run straight forward, right? So if you land straight down, and then you look, and there's this long path of like the gray road. Don't go over because there's like city. There's like buildings off in the distance. Don't go over that way. I found that out the hard way. Don't go over that way. You want to stay on that like that giant gray box thing. Once you land on there and you look down the one way, go all the way back. And I shit you not, folks, there is a crowd. You run through the crowd, and on stage is a model of XXX Tentacion, and I swear to God, it's so amazing. Minus the pants. The pants aren't that detailed, but the skin, and he's barefoot, which is a little weird, but minus all of that shit, there's like an insanely good model of XXX Tentacion on stage, and just every time I load into this map, it pisses me off, and not that the fact that it exists, it pisses me off that such a fantastic model of, again, minus the pants, but such an amazing model of X, and it'll never get used. It'll just stay like this. He's just a statue. He's not moving or anything. He's just standing up on stage. But like, Jesus, it is so amazing. It is such a good model. Shout out to, oh, I'm sorry if I butcher your name here, L1T B01FN. Huge shout out to that person, because my God, that model of X is so amazing, and I really wish Epic would finally give us XXX Tentacion, but it's looking bleak. It's looking quite bleak. Because it's not releasing for his birthday tomorrow. So yeah. I think I'm leaning more towards the side of X is just never getting put in Fortnite, and that's really fucking upsetting, because X loved Fortnite. His son Gekyum plays, and I feel like it's totally unfair to not only X's fans, but to Gekyum, his son. And now his son will probably never be able to play as his father in Fortnite. And fuck what anybody says about X's past. Yes, he did some fuck shit back in the day, but for the amount of fucking people he saved and lives he's changed by telling people to chase their dreams, by always having hope, like, on God, like, you can't take that as much as motherfuckers keep trying to take that away from him. Nobody could ever fucking take that away from Jase. Okay? No one will ever fucking take that away from Jase. Alright? Like, again, he did some fucked up shit, but every motherfucker's done some fucked up shit once or twice in their life, alright? Not a single motherfucking soul on this planet is not guilty of one thing or another throughout their entire life, okay? So X did some fuck shit. Yes, he did some fuck shit. But a motherfucker can change, and that's exactly what he did. He changed and saved so many people, and there's not a soul alive that can take that away from him. There's not a soul alive that can take that away from Jose. And it also pisses me off. I haven't seen proof, and I know I was going to end this forever ago, and this video is going to be a bitch and a half to upload later, but someone once said that, I haven't seen proof of it, so I could be wrong, but someone said John Cunningham saw what Juice WRLD got and wanted X to get what Juice WRLD got. If he is saying in the sense of a concert, and a concert only, fine, even though it's unofficial. But do not under any circumstances, sorry for the voice crack, try to convince me that XXXTentacion got the same amount of shit as Juice WRLD. That is bullshit. Juice got 2 skins, 2 skins, 2 emotes. I almost said three emotes, my bad. 2 skins, 2 emotes, pickaxes, back blings, a pickaxe, back bling, instrument, jam tracks, a lot of jam tracks, surprisingly. Like 4 of them. What the fuck did X get? A fucking emote and an unofficial concert that was pretty lit. And the look at me emote isn't even really that great. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Yes, it's good, but honestly, like, there were so many constraints with that emote. It's really just, yeah, A over and over again, because it can't go any further because the song is too fucked up. So look at me doesn't even work as an emote, really. Unless you just want to hear, yeah, A, yeah, which isn't the worst thing imaginable, okay? It's always cool to at least hear X's ad-libs in Fortnite, but for the love of God, could they have not figured something out? Like, and people keep using keep using the excuse that he was a shooting victim. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I really don't. Number one, nobody's actually fucking dying in Fortnite. If you've played this fucking game, you know well and good that no one dies in this fucking game. Unless they're like the Foundation, but they're apparently coming back anyway. When someone dies, quote unquote, in this game, there's a drone and they become pixels. So don't give me that shit, number one. If you're afraid somebody's going to recreate his death in Fortnite, newsflash, it's already been done and it's happened in GTA. So don't give me that bullshit excuse either. Okay? And the fact that we're not getting X, which, another thing about us not getting X makes me believe, of course, we're not going to get fucking Kurt Cobain then, obviously, because how that went. And then we're probably, I don't know, because I thought if we got X, one of the rumored jam tracks was going to be Falling Down, which has Peep on it, which would have been the first purchasable Lil Peep thing in this game, and the only Lil Peep thing that's been in this game since Beamer Boy was on fucking Icon Radio. So I was hoping that would also lead to Lil Peep coming out. But I don't fucking know. I guess not. So check out this map when you get the chance. There's a really cool model of X on there. It's really amazing. Shout out to the guy who made it again. It's really dope. I'm going to get out of here. I've went on for far too long. Like 33 minutes now. This video is going to be a bitch and a half to upload. Yeah, I don't know why you would, but if you would like, hit the bell icon down below so you can stay notified of my daily Fortnite item shop videos. Comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice